One thing that is great about selling flowers as a market gardener is they pretty much sell themselves. Hi, I'm Ben from Bouldin. We are a vegetable and flower farm based in Central Texas. Flowers are so central to what we do today versus when we started in 2016. I mean, they really are business changing, and we love them. We love growing them, we love selling them, we love experiencing the visceral reactions that people have when they see our flowers and they bring up a bunch or a couple of bunches to us at the market booth, one of the two markets that we do in Austin during the weekends. And part of the fun for me is understanding and seeing what people say, how they react, how they give us feedback after they buy the flowers. They come back the next week and they'll buy another bunch. And that's part of the beauty of a market garden, is you really get that instantaneous feedback from your actual customers of how well you're doing or what you need to adjust, what you need to do different to really capture that customer as a regular buying customer. So Vanessa likes to describe our flower aesthetic as Dr. Seuss, which I think is a great visual. So many people are familiar with Dr. Seuss and the whole colorful imagery of it. That's what we bring to market. We want our flowers to stand out. They are a showstopper. And we put them on front tables at our booth. We put them on side tables. We put them up at eye level so that people can see them directly just inches from their eyes. As a market booth, a person like me, get to see how people react to those, what they buy, what they don't buy. And it's that color palette, a variety of color, that really is the primary driver for purchase. And also, one thing you notice is smell. How many people will take a bunch, stick their face in it, and take a big whiff? So that's part of what we try to focus on as well, is not only the visual sensory aspect of it, but also the smell. And then also how they feel in their hands. People will pick up a bunch, and for the price that they're getting, it needs to feel like a good value. And that comes from the weight of it as it feels. One thing that is great about selling flowers as a market gardener is they pretty much sell themselves. There's not a lot of education when it comes to flowers, although there may be with some certain varietals that people haven't seen before. We talk about celosia. It looks kind of like a clamshell meets a brain, and the reaction of immediately is like, oh my God, that's exactly right. And then it just sells itself. At the market, we compete with several different farms, some of which are vegetable farms that also grow flowers, and then a couple of dedicated flower farms as well. And it's all friendly competition, supportive of one another. And everybody grows a little bit something different. There are similarities, but there are differences. And that's a testament, I think, to the types of varieties that are out there of flowers that you can grow. And what it comes down to, I think, is how much are you bringing, or how much are you able to bring? And then what is your aesthetic? And then finally, how long do your flowers last? If your flowers are dying in customers' vases after a couple of days, chances are they may not come back to you. They may choose somebody else. The types of customers we have who buy flowers, pretty varied. I would say it is majority women-based, 20, early 30s maybe beginning, and then all the way up, beyond. And then the second primary group would be men buying bunches for their partners. Those are the two primary groups, almost evenly split depending on the day. But if you are catering to both of those customer types, both in your presentation and in your market setup, in your delivery, you're going to find a lot more success. Once we started growing flowers intentionally at the farm, it was a significant impact, both in what we needed to know to be a successful farm to grow flowers, and then the financial impact it's had on us as well. It's been significant. Flowers are a good business. Growing flowers is fun, it's educational, it's challenging, it has many benefits for the ecosystem, the larger impact on the business. But what it's also taught me as a farmer is to take a little time at the end of each day and just appreciate the beauty that you have established on your farm. It's so easy to get caught up in your to-do list and, oh my God, it's never ending, and you're rushing to get things done before that last sliver of light is gone and the mosquitoes are onsetting you. Is there a push-pull dynamic between growing veg and growing flowers? Maybe a little bit, but I think any successful farmer is first and foremost a good business person. And you have, in order to keep doing what you're doing and feeding people and nourishing people, whether it's through food or just beauty of nature, nourishing their soul, still have to earn money and earn a profit so you can keep doing it year after year, especially when you have increasingly challenging climate issues or whatever it is. There's a lot of challenges. But I don't see it as a fight. I see it more as an opportunity to keep growing and challenging yourself and building a harmony and growing a team. What flowers have done for us is given us the opportunity to add more people to our team and hand off that responsibility to them as opposed to taking it on ourselves, which is a ritual of any growing business. Giving up control and handing off that responsibility, that accountability to other people. Flowers will help grow your business, your farm business, your market garden business for sure. What I want to do, what I want to accomplish is I want more of the share of basket. I want both veg and I want both flowers. And having both of those helps me accomplish that.
Thank you for watching Bootstrap Farmer. Let us know what kind of flowers you are growing this year, and stay tuned for more flower farming videos this month.